got here 4 boxes from Apple, although it should be 3 boxes from Apple. Apple's like the ordering system at 5 a.m. was wacky, so I ordered 2 of these. Video coming on what's in this box and on accident this box next week. Today though, we are looking at what's in these 2 boxes. This one in particular being the Apple Watch Ultra, and this one being the Ocean Band that goes with the Apple Watch Ultra. The Apple Watch that is for adventurers, for people that are looking to climb the highest mountains or dive through the deepest oceans, or just people like me who want really good battery life, a large watch face that's super bright, and track workouts and going surfing or hiking with my wife. And honestly, I think that's most of who is going to be ordering this watch. Today we're gonna do an unboxing of this guy. Just first impressions. How does it look? How does it fit? Yeah, haven't done an unboxing on this channel in a long time. Let's get it open though. Fun little pull tabs up top there. That open. Oh yeah, Apple is just so good at their presentation. Look how, that is some premium packaging from Apple there, which makes sense for a $799 watch. This thing is twice the price of the Apple Watch Series 8, which that is kind of absurd. For people in the EU though, I saw that it's $999, which seems kind of crazy since the exchange rate is almost 1-to-1 right now. Basically, people in the EU are just paying more for this watch. I'm sorry if that is you and you really want this thing. Grab a hold of those guys and just kind of flop it open. This whole thing folds out. This is I'm sure that this is all recycled paper and recycled everything, because Apple has really focused on sustainability, reducing their packaging. This is kind of the most packaging I've seen of Apple in a long time. There's a book in here. Look at this thing. Oh yeah, for $800 you get a book where you can see the watch that you're about to open. And then inside we have a second box here. And it's actually 2 boxes. So there's the watch in one box and the loop in the other. This is the Alpine loop. I went for the orange one because I like orange. And for such an absurd watch, I just feel like you should have watch bands that really stand out. Get that guy off there and this guy off here. And, Apple just has that way of making you smile, and I don't know why. I don't know what it is about Apple products exactly, but they do. They just make you smile. I want to hate them. I want to anti-fanboy Apple, but they keep making cool stuff, man. In this side is the charger. It says designed by Apple in California, and it has the longitude, latitude for, I'm sure, the spaceship, the Apple spaceship up in Palo Alto. Pop that bad boy open, and oh, this is nice because I currently have the Series 6 Apple Watch, and it came with an Apple charger that had a USB-A port on it, which I think on the Series 7 they switched to the USB-C port. It's also a braided cable. Mine's not braided right now. So yeah, a fancy cable. I don't think anything special about it though. I think it just fits the normal Apple Watch. Yeah, just a normal Apple Watch charger. I don't know, for $800, I thought maybe it'd be different. Okay, into the watch itself. Oh, that is a beefcake. Look at this little sleeve they've got it in. It is surprisingly light for how big it is, but I know it's titanium, but it's also dense. You can tell it's that's a meaty little watch. The first thing you for sure notice is the 49mm screen. That is a big screen on there. They say that it has a lip that protects the sapphire glass, but I'm gonna say there is barely any lip there at all. I'll for sure be getting a screen protector for this thing because I hate scratching my glass. I know it's sapphire crystal, but I don't know, if you're really gonna use this thing as an adventure watch, you're still gonna scratch that sapphire crystal, and I don't wanna do that. Flip over to the side here, you see that really large digital crown. It's got that orange circle on there because all Apple Watch Ultras have cellular service in them. Got the large button on the side there, and this is the button guard. And that's basically just to protect those buttons from accidentally being pressed. In the normal Apple Watch, if you're wearing a glove or something like that, and you bend your wrist, sometimes you can accidentally press that crown. This is supposed to help prevent that. You're still gonna press the crown. Yeah, if you push just into the side, it still pushes the button. Huh, it does look cool though. Flipping it over, you've got that ceramic back here. This whole thing is titanium, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Titanium case, ceramic back, the heart rate monitor back there, and then it's got that sapphire glass on the front. Over here is the action button, which I'm very excited about because, I don't know, I feel like these watches just need more buttons. I need more tactile stuff. There's so much touchscreen interactions with them, and when you're wearing gloves or you're in the water or something like that, to be able to have tactile buttons to initiate things, the more buttons, the merrier. We'll get it paired up with my phone. Let's open up the watch strap while we're waiting for that. Get this little side bit ripped off. And this guy looks like, wow, that is like construction orange. Oh, it's kind of flexy. That's nice. The hooky bit is called the G loop or G hook. You kind of find your size and then lock it into the loop there. I don't know how easy this is gonna be getting on and off. Like once it's on your wrist, maybe there's better. Nah, that's not that tough. Let's get it hooked up on this guy though, and we'll see which side should go up here. Wrap this around to this side. You know what feels good about it? It feels like something new. With all the Apple Watches, you know, each year they come out with one, you're like, oh, very cool, but it's just kind of the same design, but with new insides. It's always fun to have like a totally new design. Every time the iPhone fully switches like the body style, that's when it's exciting to get a new iPhone. But let's see how this thing fits. So we get this thing open, kind of slot it on like that. It's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it is pretty big, but not. I guess I thought that it was gonna be more like I've had Garmin Fenixes before, and this doesn't even feel as big as a Garmin Fenix. Here's a little side-by-side comparison of what the different sizes look like on my wrist. This guy right here is a 44 millimeter because it's a Series 6. So this is 44 millimeters versus 49. It's not as big as I thought, man. I really thought it was gonna be bigger and like really annoying, and I don't think this is gonna be that chunky at all. Not entirely stoked on this watch band. I would like to just find a watch band like this for it. This is from Hello Nomad, and I feel like this would be a good, I wonder if this watch band would fit it. Let's find out. Maybe not. It doesn't like it. Why don't you like it? It looks the same. Take my watch band. Oh, I took it. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Dude, I paid $100 for this Ocean band, and I could have just kept my Hello Nomad band? Oh, I love that. I put it on the wrong side. That is something I did not know. The watch bands from the previous generations, they must fit this. Yeah, that's fully locked in. Like, check that out. That fits perfectly. There is no issues putting the older watch bands onto the Apple Watch Ultra. That is super exciting because I really like this watch band, and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to keep it. Oh yeah, look at that. That feels great. I'm still gonna rock the new orange band for a little while just because, I don't know, it's fun and it's bright and it's a obnoxious watch band. Let's get into this watch band. Again, these watch bands are $100 each for the Apple Watch Ultra, and then I just found out that my old watch band totally fits it. This is what I think I'm gonna wear when I go surfing, but it makes me nervous. There doesn't seem to be much of a locking feature. And there it is. This is the Ocean band, and this is the white version. Get out of there. It's got a little extra locking hook here and the main band right there. And it feels good. There we go. We got the Ocean band on there. That is a very good looking band. I like the white a lot. The white with the silver, a little touch of orange on there, little action button being orange. This little extra bit that they give you, that's like the retaining piece. So you pop it on your wrist first. Feel like this rubber is gonna break in a little bit. Yeah, that does feel pretty secure. I get it. And then the idea is basically like this piece wraps up, and then you take this little pin bit, this little guy, and that's where you put your retaining pin. Yeah, I get why this is like the Ocean band, because it has more of a traditional watch locking system, and that's not coming off for sure. Ooh, it is nice and stretchy though. That looks pretty damn good. I like the white a lot. I'm a big fan of the white with the silver. Is it worth $100 for this watch band though? No, heck no, because I just found out that my old watch band totally fits this watch. I did not know that. Oh. I gotta download the new software, the new Watch OS on my phone so that I can set this up. Estimated time remaining. No, it's not even telling me how long it's gonna be yet. This watch face is clever as crap. Okay, that is all I'm gonna do today. I would say my first impressions of this Apple Watch are, one, it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. I really thought it was gonna be like this huge chunky thing on my wrist. And I mean, it's big, it's definitely bigger than you know, having the more sleek, here's a Series 6. So that's the 44 millimeter watch right there compared to it. But man, that's a good looking watch. It feels good. It's not like crazy heavy, like you're not gonna like feel it on your wrist as some sort of extra weight. I am impressed. The loop things, these watch bands, $100, ridiculous. I would stick to your old watch bands, or I'm sure that there's gonna be some third-party watch bands that come along very quickly that are kind of more designed for this watch. Or you just go find like an adventure watch band that was for the Series 7 or 6, and then you buy that and you put that on the Ultra. Fair though, if you bought this watch for $800, you kind of want people to see that you have this watch. So something like this orange band or this white band, that'll do the trick. Okay, a full review video after I've used this for a while. I'm very excited to check out the battery life, check out how it is to use that screen, use that night mode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Full review on this thing coming soon. Again, I'm not like some crazy adventurer who's climbing mountains. I am just living day to day with this watch. I want it because it's a nice big face, it's super bright, has really great battery life, and has some cool features for when I do go on adventures. So if you're not a professional athlete like me, come back here in like a week and I'll have a full review of what it's like to just live with this watch as your daily driver. See what's new in watchOS 9. Sure, I'm gonna go play with my watch. I'll see you guys soon. First impressions, what do you think?
That's huge.
That's what she said. Press the action button to start the stopwatch, mark a lap, and more. I imagine that's how the marketing people wanted us to read these. To set what the action button does, go to settings and tap general, then tap action button.